The brand RYNEX sent me this bamboo bathtub tray so that I could set it up and let you know what I think about it. The first thing I noticed is I realized how well it will adapt to just about any bathtub situation. Having had many types of bathtubs over the years, from the insert type to this freestanding and a lot of things in between, the fact that it goes from 29.5 inches and it expands to 42.9, it fits a lot of spaces. It's also 9 inches deep, and it's about, I would say, about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches thick. As you can see, there are a lot of compartments or wells or sections to put different things. I know a lot of us have the thicker candles that are in glass. The section that is sort of designated for a candle is a little narrow. I use this pillar candle in here. You know, I came to realize I probably shouldn't put a candle with glass in the bathtub anyway. So let me get rid of this. It has different sections where you can just rest things wherever you want. You know, it's so customizable. I'm not much of a wine drinker. I do like tea. That's what I would have during my bath. But it does have a section over here where you can slide a stemmed wine glass in there. I know a lot of us have stemless too, but it's adaptable to that. It comes with this soap tray. And I really appreciate that because, you know, these things get gummy when you use them. So it's nice that this is separate and you can take it afterwards and just run it under the water to get any soap residue off of that. I'll set that down too. Now, again, the teacup, coffee cup, mug can go just about anywhere. All your things for your bath. Now, this is the part, like the little media center. This comes off, so you don't have to use this backing, but if you do, you see these wells right here. You can angle your book or maybe your iPad or phone. You can put them in at different angles. But this also just works because it has magnets right here. You can just set this in the center and use this whole surface. So when I said that, you know, different things can fit in it regardless of the different sizes of the wells, that's what I was referring to. You can fold this in half and store it if you like. It slides right under my bathtub or fits under the sink. The way that this is hinged, whenever you have it expanded across the bathtub, it doesn't press down. But if you want a more fixed situation on the back, you can install this optional, it's sort of just a bridge bracket, I guess you could say. I call it. You put that on there, and there's no tools required, but then it comes with a small tab that you can just screw in place, and then it only takes a second. I dropped the other screw. There it is. And put the other one in. Again, there's this little piece. And you just turn it. And then that makes it so that it doesn't fold. Now, something else that's optional, I chose to use it, is it has these rubber adhesive. They're adhesives in that they stick to the tray, but they're not sticky on the edge here. One for each of the 4 corners. And that makes it that when you put it on the bathtub, it's still movable, but it doesn't just like quickly slip out of the way. There's a little bit of friction there to hold it in place. So just as a recap, it is expandable all the way out to 42.9 inches and down to 29.5. It's made of bamboo. It has multiple wells in it for just many different situations. It has a wine holder. It has a well right here. Maybe you want to put your shampoo bottle in here. The end caps right here have drainage holes in them. It has, for the media section, it has a spot for your phone. And it has this optional back that you can use to give an adjustment to the angle of your book. So that's it. I personally really enjoy having this. I don't get an opportunity to take a bath very often, but when I do have stuff that I want to bring with me to make it last a little longer. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.